Hi there. So, Maartje asked me to explain what I've learned in her lessons to become a great teacher. It was in my third year, and I think there is a switch moment of being a teacher that's just doing his thing and a teacher who's thinking about how his students learn. And that is the change that I've made. But it's a real struggle because you have to know who you are, how you want to teach, what's your vision on learning. And on the other hand, I get inspired to read and watch many sources about pedagogical knowledge, about future education, and all this stuff. So for me, it was the first time that I designed a lesson, not from my own knowledge, but I was searching for some knowledge and I was making goals, and I've searched for a theoretical knowledge and sources to design the lesson to the goals. And before, it's just on what you expect that the student like to get in this lesson, and you are mirroring your own behavior in lessons, and you try to do your best and put the skills in the lessons. So all the conversations we had in the class with Maartje, sometimes they were very, very sleepy, or I say, with the energy, because if you're, it's about conceptual thinking, and if you're a fast conceptual thinker, um, you have to wait on the others. And for me, it was a switch that I thought, yeah, I understand that all the concepts who are involved at learning, I see them and I see it as a web, and I'm the spider in the web, and I'm trying to do the best for my students. And I'm not so important as a teacher. I'm a facilitator of the learning process. That's what I've learned in the lessons. Um, what I've done after the lessons is just be a practical teacher, so do a lot of lessons. And what I've learned afterwards, but I bring it from the lessons that I had with Maartje, is the student is the center of the learning process. And you need to know that everything what we do now is already discovered to other people. And the only thing you have to do is watching the world to see how many people are learning, and every child is learning. So what I'm doing now in the University of Fontes is designing new education that's based on the past, but what have some changes, uh, and they come from the future, what we see. Um, so yeah, it's very important to know where you're coming from, and if you are when you are 20 years old, it's very difficult to know who you are. So it's all about your talent. And if you are a late one, like me, a late person who dev- develops his own and to see what he wants, it's a really good process to be in. And the process I'm doing now again and again, but then on a higher level. So for every teacher, it's very useful to do this process. Um, on the other hand, it can be changed a bit, and I teach the lesson myself also. So what Maartje did with me, I do it with other students. And I did some adjustments, but it's just small, and it's still the same, and it's very, very good. So I hope I inspired you a bit, or I let you know what I've learned, and all the other things you can learn from Maartje. See you.